enough. Bro. I'm just bushing. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Hey, y'all already know what's going on, Jay. Man, we pushing.
We pushing strong in the game, Jack. Cliff, Cliff, Cliff. I know what's going on, man.
Hey,
My camera a
man.
little blurry,
I know. I'm
but
like,
if
what
y'all
the
don't need
heck?
to see that.
You in the internet matrix. What the heck going on? But no, stay. Yes, you looking clear now. You look good. I don't know. It might be that sunshine. We everybody out and about and different. We
You
all
know
in
what I'm
different states
saying?
right now.
The biggest. You feel me?
Off the
Oh,
muscle, man.
doing what
Off
we
the
doing.
muscle.
They gotta know, man. We really city, state to state, man. The road to no
We state
jumper
to
is right
state.
now. The road to no jumper, y'all watching it right now, man. You know what I'm talking about? Stan G and KP, man. You know what I'm talking about? They thought we
You
were gonna
feel
be
me?
back on there with my little brother. Man, we been rocking hard together. Man, y'all saying it couldn't happen, but we still making it happen with the Pop Austin way, man. Oh my,
Hey,
man, what
I
we
ain't
got
gonna lie,
popping?
bro. I'm out here in Vegas right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Vegas probably the livest city I done been to, folk, in a long time. For this bitch, don't never sleep, folk. I'm talking about.
All day
I
and
think
night.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm done there ready to pack up and move, bro. I ain't gonna cap with you.
For
I'm
real,
finna
for
figure it
real.
out, man. This
All
shit
day and
is.
night, bro. It's lit all day and night. As long as you got a whip out there, man, you can make something happen all day and night, fool.
Man,
All
I
day
ain't
and
gonna
night.
lie. And
And
then
weed's legal out there now too, so I know it's
what?
crazy
Weed
out there.
legal. And then you
Exactly.
think Austin, something with that Sixth Street, man. That
Oh
strip ain't no
nah, Austin
motherfucking
ain't
joke.
nothing compared to
Man.
the strip and all that. Hell
Ain't
nah.
nothing
Especially
compared to that
on
strip.
especially on that weekend, man. That strip on the
Fact.
weekend is a whole different month. It's better than
Open carry
Billsy to be real.
alcohol. I know it's crazy downtown now, especially with the trees. I know they smoking openly out there down there. That's why they call Sin City.
Man, what that's why I saying shit, the city that never sleep. Whatever goes in Vegas stays in Vegas, man. I see why they say that, man. Cause I got
That's
so much
a
to
fact.
stay in Vegas, man. But sometimes it'll leak over just cause of who we is though. But let's get to the show, man. Let's get to the
Let's
show.
get
Y'all
to it.
already know what y'all came to see, man. Y'all came to see the pop off the show, KP and Stan G, the biggest show over here. What it is.
Let's get it. Let's start out with this. I told KP to kind of look over some of the comments, but there's a short that we got that's been getting more and more traction and more comments. And it was basically whenever KP said that Dolph lost the war, that the game that he was playing with Gotti, and a lot of people were, basically taking KP's side. But then lately, it's been kind of slowly creeping up to the PRE side where people are saying like, "Oh no, Dolph, let me read a few comments." So let's look at an old comment real quick. Hold on. So good. Okay, look. Uh Bro told nothing but the truth and people still overlook it. I love Dolph and don't like Gotti, but this guy is not
Hey,
lying. Only
what's a
thing
lot?
about it is Dolph was trying to kill Gotti with success. Blase, blase. But then the new ones are saying when Dolph came first with a diss towards Gotti, it made a stat and said Gotti gonna kill this. That was in the beginning. Um, a lot of people saying, man, Dolph got him effed up. Why you think Jook was dropping bad PRE and them? Ain't no hoes, ain't no shooting without shooting. So there's a big divide between CMG and
Yeah.
PRE. So like, what do y'all got to
I'm
say
gonna
about
tell you,
like the comments and stuff?
Stan G done already put us on game on what that situation is right there. That ain't nothing but Key Glock, Big Moochie Grape, Jay Fizzle them. You know what I'm saying? They got people that go into our comments and make sure that they take up for PRE. You feel what I'm saying? At all times. Even though, because if you look at the
But
comments, folks, you see
I
all the
think it's on
PRE
both
motherfuckers, you
sides.
see all the PRE motherfuckers in the comments saying, nah, I rock with like me, I rock with Dolph, but KP saying some real shit. It's real shit. I ain't said nothing wrong.
But
I'm
see,
a,
thing about it, what it is, bro, it's gonna be. I ain't saying just on paper route side. I think everybody, even when I told Boo Bang on the phone, I feel like he even got a fake page, and they gonna take up for who they want to take up for. But when we gotta get to, it wasn't never a game. Both of these folks lost. Gotti lost a brother in the game, fool. It ain't
but
no
listen,
winning. It ain't no
no,
winning
no both,
behind it.
bro.
So
I'm
so
busting
so
everybody,
God.
but I'm telling y'all right now, bro. Nigga, Gotti ain't lose no brother, niggas. Gotti sacrificed his brother, bro. Nigga, Gotti
But
sacrificed
but
Big Juke.
but if you gotta sacrifice, let's say he did that. If he gotta sacrifice his brother to stay on top of the game, he lost too. He lost somebody. We lost Dolph as a whole
Yeah,
as
for sure.
Memphis. And
Look, in this
and
game, you gonna take some L's, bro. You gonna take some L's. You feel what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Gotti still pumping. He got one of the biggest artists in the world. You feel what I'm saying? He got a couple of them. He still got money bag. We ain't forgot about that. You feel what I'm saying? And he looking for more artists. So it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like he can still provide for his people. You feel what I'm saying? You see how
yeah.
when you cut the head off, the body fall. The
The
body
body
gonna
usually
fall. I don't give a
fall,
fuck
but
what.
this the only situation the body ain't fall with him because they still got Daddy over there controlling the line. He the one really took the paper route under his wing, and he's still pumping. Them folks they got another chick. Key Logic got another chick. So as far as a war, it ain't a play because it's real life we talking about. Let me talk. Let me speak this first. This is a real life situation, so it ain't a game at all. We ain't gonna even play like this. It ain't a game at all. Paper round laws, CMG laws. But how niggas gonna come ready together and really make something happen on a bigger level? You see the young dudes, Trey Slam just getting out on a body. You know what I'm talking about? So we got so much stuff going on, so many variables of this situation. Like when is gonna stop? You know what I'm talking about? Because I feel like it really went overboard now. So when they hear us talking about it, they get into their feelings because they know it's a real situation. People who love Big Juke in Memphis, they love Big Juke. It's people who love Dog. It's people who
On my
love Yo
mama.
Gotti. They just don't like what Yo Gotti did. I was raised up on Gotti music. I just didn't like the move he pulled because y'all trying to show the world that y'all more gangster. Y'all stuck in the gangster matrix. They're tough. All these guys older than me though. So I'm telling these guys who older than me, y'all stuck in the gangster matrix. Why would y'all even do it like that? Like, why would y'all mess up y'all bag and gotta lose family members, gotta lose friends just to go to war? That's why sometimes you shouldn't even go to war. At least you ready to really lose somebody next to
Unless you
you.
that's what come to war. But I'm ain't gonna like look at the comments. Shout out to my boy Mike T, man. Mike T, a real stand up nigga from Memphis. You feel me? Folks, a real live police officer. He know the answer, and you know how in Memphis is. You feel me? In Memphis, you know what I'm saying. When you got them young niggas that come from the streets, but then you know what I'm saying they join the police for like he not no lame or no Thurman, no nigga who don't know what's going on, folks. So when he tell me these things, folks, I be listening to him, folks. But like he said in the comments, shout out to my boy Mike. PRE not hitting on shit for real, bro. When it comes to this music, when we come to talk about music, bro, when we talk about like numbers and record sales, like okay, Glock doing good, but let's be honest,
But
bro. Let's be honest, bro. Glock
he
not
ain't
that
glow. He
hard,
ain't
folks.
he ain't doing Glorilla numbers. He beating everybody else but Glorilla. Let's keep it real.
He beat what you mean? He beat who is he not beating
Like
money bag? He not beating bag. He
Moneybag
not
is
fucking with money
endless.
bag
We,
numbers.
we, we got we got to go from label to label. Endless. Shout out to Endless. Endless run the city right now. Let's keep it real. Endless got the city right now. Endless in a position right now that they can take the whole city over. It's no CMG, no PRE can
But
really
that's
take the
local
city.
though. That's local.
Man, Moneybag yo, how Moneybag yo local?
No, I'm
That's just
saying
that.
with the
Endless
industry.
is a main artist. Is Moneybag Yo is endless main artist. God is still behind that, just like he still behind 42 Dub. When 42 Dub ended up coming over there with the CMG, Lil Baby and God is tag team that so he could push that so they can put their bread together for 42 Dub. It didn't work for 42 Dub, but it worked for Moneybag Yo because they wanted that Memphis sound, bro. They wanted that Memphis sound. Shout out to Marshall, man. You know what I'm talking about? People like that, Bo Magic Gun, who really around these people, man. Them folks shoot, man, getting real money. They shooting through Memphis right now. You know what I'm talking about? So it's
Yeah.
like the people, and then a lot of folks be saying like when they were saying, "Things you can't come to Memphis." Man, I come through, I came through the city, man, and went through every hood, and they showing number love. So, but at the same time, though, the CMG artist not in Memphis. The paperweight artist is in Memphis still. You feel me? The young mob
Yeah.
goons, they still riding around Memphis. So if you can't go back to your land that you call yourself a king yet, how you a king? You can't even go to your castle. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time though, so it ain't no winning and losing to it, but it's getting to the point, man. Who living like okay, got it living, but if you living correctly, do you think he can't even do a birthday bash and them folks really gonna come support him like they used to support him? So everybody lost in the whole situation. We ain't talking about just losing family members or friends, man, they losing ends, they losing the money, they losing females, they can't just go
They
out and be
losing
living.
everything.
They losing
They losing
everything.
everything for
Endless is
real.
sitting back, endless records sitting back and watching the whole play run down like, man, we up next. The only thing we gotta do is get Moolah or somebody get him super hot and they gone. They
Hey, and
gone
I've been
again.
seeing D Mula been pumping hard too. Every time I get on that bitch, he posted some more pictures with some more money. He posting a new car. He posting a new shit. Every time I see him, like he trying to, they piping him up right now. Endless gonna put that bag behind you. I see that
And
shit.
you know,
Endless gonna
Big
put.
30 on the end, the Big 30 trying to do the new Memphis trying to say we can be Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Like the new Dallas. No, it can't be
Man,
like that because
and he gonna do
Memphis.
it too. And I'm rocking with him. He gonna do it too
And
on
then
bro.
man, Pooh Shiesty, he got the power to come out and do it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as it's so much underlying beef going on in the city, they everybody got to sit at the round table. Even the bloggers, they got to get everybody to sit at the round table. If they want to do it like the Dallas can do it, it's gonna have to be a lot of squashing beef going on. And if you ain't ready to squash the beef, they need to push a lot of these folks out the way. The one thing I know about Moneybag Yo, he a business man. If it comes down to some business, he'll probably sit at a round table because I've seen him do it before. You know what I'm saying?
You
But
know
Yo
he
Gotti,
will.
he's so old that we really don't need him. But if he come and bring it and be like, look, man, I'm tired of all the stuff going on in the city, he make a public announcement instead of trying to be hard and be locked in the gangster matrix, man, we can get the city running back. It ain't gonna be back like it used to be because RIP the dog, man. We gotta get Jennifer the dog first though. And they go van
See, that's gonna
trials
be the
and go
problem
van
right there.
trials
That's gonna be
come.
the problem right there. PRE not gonna let this shit die. Man, look, say, man, you got me fucked up. You think you gonna kill the big dog and we gonna squash and make some peace after this shit, folks? It don't go like that, folks. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't gonna never go like that, especially not with Big Moosey Grape, them niggas coming how they coming, Jay Fizzle, them niggas not playing, bro. Them niggas not playing.
You
Right.
right, you right. I ain't gonna even lie. I can't even say nothing behind that cause somebody did something to my partner. But at the same time, God ain't gonna let that. CMG ain't gonna let that slide. You think somebody gonna let you go knock their brother off and then you just back sitting around and everybody gonna be cool at one table? So no, we Memphis can't never be the new Dallas. No, no, Big 30. It ain't gonna happen like that. I ain't gonna even lie. I tried that and hoped for it. I thought about it, and now I'm really thinking about it on a whole nother level. No, Big 30. It can't go like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I got love for your campaign, but sometimes it's just
But I think Big 30 was basically speaking for like the young niggas though, like the young niggas like 20, 21, 20, like 18, 19, them niggas that's coming up. Like they the ones who really can push and put the city together because they the ones with all the power, with all the muscle. You feel what I'm saying? The older
the
niggas ain't got
young
no muscle.
you gotta understand the young nigga pushing the beat more than the older kids. Cause some of them broke. Some of them ain't got nothing to do but to go. You know what I'm talking about? And that's how they get their money. You know what I'm saying? And everything I'm saying allegedly for entertainment purpose, but it gotta be the people who up in age who know about the game. You know what I'm talking about? At least 35 and you know what I'm saying? Up to like in that range. Because the people who too young, they don't know too much. The people who too old, they too stuck in their ways. So they gotta get a balance right in the middle to even make the city run like it's gonna run. But we gonna make a lot of money in the city anyway because we got somebody always coming. The Pooh Shiesty way when they join, it's gonna take off. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting Braves and I'm right now. I want Braves and Shiesty to come together on at least one track, and I'm putting up for that. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm already setting a whole lot of plays together for the Braves situation and shout out to my boss, Pooh Shiesty dad. Man, Pooh Shiesty dad can sit everybody down and really have a talk with the town because he already doing it behind the scenes. Shout out to that man.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Let's get to this. This is an interesting one. So you sent me this Stan G yesterday, but let me read it out. Glorilla's friend slash dancer claims the reason Glorilla and Gloss Up don't talk is because Gloss Up told JT of the City Girls that Glorilla was planning to jump her after the show in Memphis. So she basically snitched and told JT that, and that's the reason why allegedly her and Gloss Up ain't talking. So what
But
y'all got to
see,
say about this one? Because that's basically
but
family, right?
But you gotta understand, like I've been always telling folks from the get go, like it's always been a split in the game. JT, you know what I'm saying? She on her side, Cardi B them, Cardi B and Glorilla on their side. I knew that. I said that a long time ago. They was gonna split up. QC don't let them CMG like it. They ain't locked in. So when all that negative energy just transpiring together, it's gonna pull them girls away because it's easy to get into a female man. That's the easiest part to do. You know what I'm talking about? They just gotta have enough money to put in her face, and that's what end up splitting them folks apart. And then and when females start feeling a certain type of way, you can feel the energy. So when females start feeling a certain type of way, oh, she thinks she better than me. Oh, she thinks what I'm saying? And that's what she was saying in the video. She was like, I got kids. She don't got kids, so I gotta do it on this way. She want me to do this, just because I'm her best friend. But I got my own thing going on here with QC. I can't
Right.
listen to
You
you no
feel me?
more. We really in competition. That's how she looking at it. We really in competition. So
That's how
then
fake friends turn to enemies.
exactly, exactly, bro. Fake friends turn to enemies just like that. But that was real true best friends before the money came. Before the money came. When the money came, the money started changing everything. You gotta have a real
Change
strong mind.
everything.
You gotta have a real strong mind not to change when the money comes, man. For real, for real. Them girls with seeing no millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars in no millions when they was living in no millions. You know what I'm saying? So they got their own different squads now. Gloss got her squad, but really got her squad. But they
I'm gonna
was
keep it
so
100
hard
though. I'm gonna
together.
keep it 100 though. Gloss, like this, I feel bad for the Glorilla because she gonna always have a motherfucker coming for her. Motherfucker gonna always be coming, whether it's her ex friend or somebody just a random or somebody she used to fuck with. It's like when you at the top, when you at the pinnacle of this shit, and I get it, folk. Now I see, cause every time I look around, it's somebody hating. It's somebody coming up with
Exactly.
something they heard or something that they said. So when you at the top,
Even on
you gonna
that
always look
situation.
for the double cross. I feel bad for
Exactly.
Glorilla. Like you gonna always have to look for the double cross. Like, and this ain't it. It's gonna get. But she, motherfucker, gotta understand, bro. See,
Exactly.
what Gloss up thinking is, oh, you got Gotti. That's the only reason you in the position you in, bitch. Like we was both at the same level. You got, but look, you got to think about it though. Gloss up had QC. They tried the whole little publicity stunt when she was dating Huncho. That shit ain't work. We ain't care. Bro, Glorilla was too much of a star, folks, already. Like, Glorilla too
Yeah.
much, like, overpowering her, folks. She can't even
Yeah,
keep up, and
she
she mad. Like,
overshadowed
bro,
her. Yeah, she for sure overshadowed her. But see, Grown Up, she big to her own way, making it out of Memphis and getting a like she sound like video sound QC, Gloss Up sound QC. If they don't do something so long, like they'll drop a female. See now that'll
bro,
gonna hurt her
Gloss Up been
hard.
signed to QC. She ain't did
Yeah.
nothing.
But
She
see,
been
now
signed to
she get
QC.
dropped by QC, that'll hurt her hard, fool. That'll shout that girl right now. You know what I'm talking about? That's why they gotta keep her, you know what I'm saying, around and they gotta let her down softly. But Gloss Up, I knew she started getting big when her dudes started trying to come out and explore her old
How
dudes she
you
used
want
to
to
mess
bet? How
with.
much you want to bet they do not renew that contract with Gloss Up? She gonna get dropped from the label, bro. Cause she ain't
Man,
producing
they
no
ain't gonna hurt
numbers.
that girl like that. They ain't gonna hurt that girl like that.
What you gonna do? They gonna keep losing money? She ain't making no money, bro.
But see, long as she keep on putting music out, she making money. They work off streams. You know what I'm saying? Long
I'm
as she keep
saying though,
real.
who
Now
is
she start
streaming her
working.
music?
Man, you gotta understand a lot of females that like Gloss Up, K Carbon, all of the females like that in
Man,
the city,
listen,
man,
Sexy,
they get
you talking about specifically Memphis. Nowhere outside of Memphis and probably Atlanta is they bumping K Carbon and Gloss Up. Them the only two
why
areas you
you
gonna hear.
Why you think they just put that girl on a TV show? That's for her marketing. They start marketing her. They still blowing her name. They still getting her placements, bro. They getting her placement up. See, QC got look baby and folks like that. He got to really focus in on. But she still keeping her placement. Now she come out with a hit right now. He gonna put that bag behind her and he gonna fly. But she gotta go work in that studio. That's what a lot of folks don't know. If you ain't mastering your craft, doing it every single day, my folks start to give up on you. Then she might get dropped. When she starts putting good music out and call and put music out, she gonna get dropped. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just how it goes. Cause nobody's not gonna carry nobody. in this game, and that's just how it is. And let's go back to what I was saying. When Gloss Up dudes try to come and expose her, I knew she was getting big. Cause what females try to do with her? Soon as they seen her blow up and start making moves and doing crazy numbers, a female come out the woodwork lying about something went on. You know what I'm talking about? It's levels to the game. When they see you climbing up, they try to grab your feet and bring you back down. They try to bring you back down in the game, man. Oh man. But I got faith for Gloss Up, man. Gloss Up, hit me up, man. We really need to sit down and really get a whole lot of stuff together because like I feel like you got a real story and your story needs to be heard to the masses, man. Shout out to that.
Facts. All right, let's get to this one. This funny, man. Hold on. We gotta do it to him. Rainwater, rainwater, rainwater. Hold up, man.
Rainwater, man.
Let's
Let
get
me
to this.
find out.
Share screen, Instagram. Here we go. Listen to rainwater, y'all.
Oh my.
Police. So I try to drive past them smooth, calm. I'm tipsy. I'm like this. Allegedly, I'm tipsy. I hope I can't get charged for being tipsy and they ain't charging me. But I'm like, hey. And so he get beside me. And when he get beside me, I'm trying to get far away from that motherfucker as possible. So I get over to the far lane. But I already knew he was sitting there waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody called him something, I'm coming. So I try to make a left. He get all the way over and roll me. Pull me right over.
Oh my. Oh my.
Making a police report. I can't remember where they came from. I got my lawyers on it right now, like I was targeted that day. And hopefully we get this resolved though. I went in Denton County. As soon as I got in there, um, they knew who I was, so they here let me get dressed. They told me I had no bond. Everybody want to know what happened to be a bond at first. Right then and there, I thought I was ready to tell them don't put me in PC. So he was walking toward me with gold in his mouth. And I could tell the way he had the gold in his mouth that was shining in the dark, he was either from West Dallas or Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying? Big black niggas from West Dallas or Oak Cliff. You know, everybody know that. 6'8". So we get closer in the dark. Nigga hand me four soups. Look me dead in my eye with some candy. Say, anything you know you good here, Rainwater. After that shit, everybody showed me love and every finally went to court. They gave me a bond. I got niggas coming there rapping, want me to sign on rapping and guards rapping.
Oh my.
Everybody wanted me a rapper. And then I heard that sweet name get called. Mr. Rainwater, you leaving.
He said he good up in there.
Hey,
He said he getting
I
soups.
ain't gonna lie.
He
Even when I get to go to jail, that's the same thing happening to me, man. Yeah, so they gonna come like when you got a little name, when especially when I was in Vegas, like they gonna show you love. You know what I'm talking about? People gonna show you love because they got their little boots. They probably got a rap folder this big. They've been rapping already. The time they been in there, so now they feel like they got an opportunity. But Rainwater, you know what I'm talking about? Dude know how to do his thing, falls on the level he's doing his thing going, especially in the Texas area. You know what I'm talking about? He was trying to come to Memphis, you know what I'm saying, get a couple of artists from Memphis or whatever. But Rainwater, you know what I'm saying, he really just gotta stay out the way right now, you know what I'm saying? Cause the people is watching. Hip hop police is watching, you know what I'm saying? Like and I get and that's why I didn't sit down, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I step off and driving around the city, I can have the mask on and everything. They pulling you over, Jack. They gonna pull you over, you know what I'm saying? Especially in the South, and I ain't got pulled over in so long, it's ridiculous. You know what I'm talking about? Other than when we got locked up with shouting them. You know what I'm talking about? But we'll never speak her name again. Yeah, Rainwater, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be alright. He know how to work his move, you know what I'm saying? But whatever he did, like he probably got into it with a female and said she did something and then tried to take it back. And you know what I'm saying? It could be a situation like that. But making false reports, they don't play about that. You know what I'm talking about? Because I could have got a female locked up for making false reports on me. You know what I'm saying? Because the state got to pay you back. Like when you doing time, like for every single day you doing time, if you go beat that charge, you know them folks get paid out. They got to pay out their money back though. When you beat the charge, that be going on. So that's why they don't try to keep you too long when
What
they
I
don't
say
got
about
nothing
touching
on
that
you.
door?
right. What,
Oh man,
oh man, what you think about that,
yeah,
KP?
they'll.
Get up on top. Don't say nothing. Don't speak. Don't move.
Hold up.
I'm gonna give you a reason to cry.
Yeah, but that what goes on though, man. You know what I'm talking about? It be a whole lot of it be a whole lot of just small stuff. You know, a little chitter chatter that really don't matter, man. But Rainwater gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, he just gotta keep his head on strong, just like me. You know what I'm talking about? Like everybody go through trial and tribulation, but without going through trial and tribulation, you would have a story at all. So my story crazy, man. Y'all gonna hear the story on No Jumper coming soon, man. Oh man.
You got anything to say about that,
What's
KP
going on,
Rainwater?
bro? My bad. I had to take a phone call. I ain't even get. I like the last 2 minutes I was gone. What happened?
No, you good. Your turn. What you got? What you think about Rainwater talking about? You know, he was good up in there. He got the soups. They say you good up in here. People trying to rap for him, and people saying Rainwater just capping on some of them things. But what you think about him? Running with the content after getting arrested because they said he was making false reports. Some people were running with things saying that he's really trying to run with the dude that the jealous baby daddy thing. Then I hear some other people saying they like Seti Nash said he got swatted. He was not he didn't get swatted, but he was swatting folks, basically calling the police on people and having the police or whoever run up in their spot, allegedly.
I could believe it, bro. I could believe it because what was the charge?
Making like false reports.
Man, that's crazy.
Mhm.
So a
And
grown
then he
man
said he
calling the
got
police
targeted.
line. So a grown man calling the police line. I thought little females play that game and the little hood chicks play that shit in the hood. You feel what I'm saying? Call
Exactly.
CPS on somebody, send them up in there because she ain't been feeding little Ray right now. You know what I'm saying? I thought that's
Exactly.
how that shit go. I ain't know no grown entertainer on the internet calling the police on people. What type of nigga? I told you this. That's one of them Wack 100 disciples.
See,
He one of them Wack
Rainwater,
100 disciples.
he played he played the street role, and but he don't go into the gangster matrix, but he still run with street cats, and then he want to play the fence. You know what I'm saying? Rainwater, my dog, he kick him inside my car, but I do see how he'll play the fence. Like you know what I'm saying? Like when he was up there next to Wack, and Wack said, "Man, you got a face that makes somebody just want to spy on you." Some just told me to spy on you. I would have looked over him like, "Fool, some told you that." For real. I would have laughed it off, and I probably made him have to do what he had to do. Because thing about it, my mind gonna go somewhere else. Somebody just putting their hands on me off the muscle. But when I seen him go for that, and he ain't say nothing, I'm like Ryan was just trying to be a cool kid and really trying to just work his magic in the game because that was just a hating. That was just that was like kind of like a hating statement to even make. Like you got a face that makes somebody just want to hit you in your face. Like
Who you
what
talking
type
about?
of dudes you say that? They were Wack
Who
told
said that?
Rainwater. Wack told Rainwater that. He said you got
Man,
a
he
face.
gotta
Like
watch
some
them.
just
They got some type
that
of
man said
bromance
some just
with this
told me to
guy.
hit you in your face. Some just told me to swing on you.
It,
I said,
it,
what? Why
they
would
got
a
some
dude
type
want to
they
just
got some
hit?
type of bromance going on over there, bro. You gotta watch out for Wack. They got some bromance shit going on over there.
But at the same time, though, what kind of face that makes somebody wants to hit somebody? I ain't never looked at a dude and said, man, you got a face to make me want to just swing on you. They just
That
hit
sound
you in
that sound
your
like he got that sound like he love Rainwater.
or he don't like the man. He hate because Wayne Watt was saying he the king of Texas. He the top dog
Aw
in Texas.
man, Rainwater get his ass on, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I love when that nigga come to Austin though. That nigga come to Austin spend that money. That nigga come to
Oh,
Austin. He act like he be getting money, but we know, man, Barry ain't paying that nigga but about $5,000 to come show up. He make it seem like they getting him 20. That nigga be in there throwing the whole. They give him 5,000. He get it all at once and throw it.
mm-hmm.
He threw the whole Pierce money on the strippers. He loved Bear though. That nigga come to South by Southwest every year and go to Bear, folks,
For
and throw them
real.
people money. Oh, bro.
Hey,
That's
I've been telling folks, man, stop outside with this year. Man, y'all gotta come and see.
oh man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. While he get back, KP, you sent this one to me. I don't know where Stangy. He may drop down and come back up. I'm gonna play this though. Uh, hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. Oh yeah, he dropped. But when he come back up, I'll do it. Hold up. Share screen. Here he goes.
Hey, salute, Big L. Salute.
All
Yeah.
right.
Y'all know what's going on,
Oh
man.
man,
Biggest in the building, man. What
let's
this is
react.
we work. Look at that. Okay,
This
okay.
is what you sent me. This is alleged. What's going on? They said Let's just listen.
Exclusive here at 4 o'clock. Atlanta police are working to identify the people accused of breaking into an SUV and stealing Beyonce's unreleased music, set lists, and other personal items. Channel 2's Michael Seiden live right now for us along Krog Street in Northeast Atlanta, where this happened. And Michael, you're breaking the story just hours before the Grammy-winning superstar is scheduled to take the stage for the fourth night, and you just got new information.
In Atlanta.
George, in the last 5 minutes, I reached out to APD. They confirmed that they have issued an arrest warrant for one suspect. More on that in a moment, but I want to show you. Take a look. We are inside the parking garage right here at Krog Street Market where this break-in took place. As tens of thousands of Beyonce fans prepare to descend on Mercedes-Benz Stadium for the fourth and final Cowboy Carter concert in Atlanta, APD has confirmed that a criminal investigation is underway after the Grammy-winning singer's choreographer called 911 after someone broke into his rented SUV and stole multiple items, including some of the superstars' unreleased music.
Oh, shoot.
No way.
That's insane.
It's crazy.
Gonna be a lot of
They like they was in on it. That's crazy.
Beyonce
Go
music.
back. Yeah, I ain't see that.
Oh, I can't rewind it. Damn. It was some white girls though. They was like, "Ooh, that's crazy." It just their response just looked so fake.
Terrible. The crime is awful.
That's crazy though.
Hey, listen, bro. They when she was in Atlanta, they ain't did nothing but stole. That's what them boys do over there in Oakland. That's all them niggas do is blick your car. They hit that motherfucker in the back window and they snatch all the bags and all the valuables out the car. That's the only thing that just happened, bro. I don't understand how did you see the part where they said they had a suspect?
Yeah,
they had a warrant out for a suspect already?
Yeah, they said they got one already.
So when people go to Oakland and Atlanta and all these cities, bro, they get their car blicked every motherfucking day. We ain't never seen the crime get solved that fast, bro. How a motherfucker blick Beyonce car and it's already warrants out for their arrest, bro, for stealing out somebody's car, folks. Man, it's a cold world, bro. And I think that shit was a setup.
Yeah, see,
And I
they
think it
could
was a
be
setup.
insurance, y'all. Yeah, I'm from the street too, so I know it's how supposed to do insurance, y'all. But with the little music and stuff, who could they sell it to? They gonna get caught up trying to sell this stuff like that. You can't sell it to nobody. You gonna sell it to a producer or something, then he gonna come out with it, then you gonna find out who you is, cause he gonna go right back to you because they be like, so and so gave it to me. No, somebody they gonna take this little small stuff to a big level just cause of Beyonce. Beyonce, man, you think Jay-Z finna play back there? He finna show his power. He gonna show his power. He finna make the whole Atlanta police thing jump on top of this just so they can. But see, the thing about these politicians and these judges, they want clout too, man. They want clout too. That's why they want the biggest. They be wanting the biggest cases, the young thug cases. Made so many people famous. Made so many lawyers get more money because they working for people like this. So they gonna take something small, they gonna make it tall. But I don't think Beyonce need no insurance money because they got real money, real deal money. But if it end up being something crazy like they got a $100 million watch or something like that, then I'd be like, oh yeah, they probably gonna try to pull a move on the people. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't think they've been a player. Somebody just seen them get out their car and they took a chance. It's just like if we saying Beyonce or Jay Z getting out the car or something, and they go up in the building like, man, they probably got anything in their car they can put us on for the rest of our life. You know what I'm saying? So people just taking chances, man, and that's what I think going on in their situation.
No, that's crazy. I'm like, damn, they really ran up in there and risked it all for that catalog. Like, F it.
Cause they know they'll pay, and but also real talk. If they go say, my we'll give y'all 25,000 on the table. We don't care who it is. Just drop it off. Like somebody drop it out right now,
Right
and they
now,
know
oh,
they
bro, give
got
me
it.
that 25. But look, they said it's already a warrant out.
But see, in a minute, they'll whip their kids money after the warrant get out. They gonna have to go ahead and go to the streets then. You know what I'm saying? Most times stuff happen like that. They go holler at the streets and the streets end up getting it back. Go, you gotta go holler for like Big Bank. Shout out to Big Bank out there in ATL. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? You can holler. You like in every state is always a big dog in the state that you can holler and the streets gonna holler back and they gonna show them folks love and they gonna go and bring your stuff back. But it probably be a little fee to get your stuff back, just like Shy Glizzy had to holler the CMG boy to get his time back when he came in and Big Motor and that whole situation happened. You know what I'm talking about? Shaq Glizzy had to
He got
call
his
Black
chain back
Youngster.
though.
But he, that's when Black Youngster got on back then. But Black Youngster knew the White Lords, and because he was tied in with the White Lord back in the day, but he ended up flipping blood. Shout out to Black Youngster. But at the same time, he had ended up going to get Shaq Glizzy chain back. But Shaq Glizzy got mad at Black Youngster because he ain't get he got the chain back on camera, so it made Shaq Glizzy look like he was a sucker because he paid for his chain to get his chain back. His whole career died after that fool. His whole career died, and Black Youngster's whole career went up. See, that's why Black Youngster really had that. Always had a negative vibe about his career. You know what I'm talking about? Because he did things in the wrong manner every time, all the way up to this point in his career. So you know what I'm saying? When Black Youngster got that chain back and all the white boys was, you know what I'm saying, gave it back. I think he paid about 10,000 to get it back. R.P. the Rich Lord, you know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna give y'all that Rich Lord story soon too though. That was my dog. He used to hit me up and that big motor story. But yeah, them boys ended up getting it back, and they broke it down with the white lords. You know what I'm saying? Broke the little bread out. But after that, Shaq Glizzy was nowhere to be found no more. We still ain't listening to that Miami music to this day,
Who
and
who
that's
who took his
crazy.
chain?
Uh, cause you like everything I'm saying allegedly for entertainment purpose. But they said casino. They casino. Casino who signed with Moneybag Yo now.
Casino Jizzle?
No, his name YNT his name some casino. His name some casino some YN some casino. But he signed with Moneybag Yo. Casino, he be around Rick Ross right now. He be around Rick Ross. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? He one of the first casinos I heard in the
Oh,
city in the
it's
city.
I am me Casino.
Yeah, IME Casino. Yeah, IME Casino. He the one like after Big Mo fired on the boy, Shy Glizzy. Shy Glizzy. He hit. Shy Glizzy even wrote it in the song and said, "Man, this big nigga hit me." You know what I'm talking about? He fell, and when he fell, you know what I'm talking about? The white lord got up on the hit nigga head, and then he said the chain that came out from around his neck. But Casino, they saying when and they got out of there, so they had the shotgun chain with the jump going around the whole hood, everybody in the hood. I went viral that day. So he was like, man, I'm finna bring the whole DT down here. I'm like, dang. I'm like, bro, this ain't the place to play with. You know what I'm talking about? You look up Stan G, say Shaq Lizard can't come back to Memphis. They just labeled it like that college kid. Shout out to college kid. RIP to that guy too, because he gone too. RP they got. But college kid posted it up. Going to my had the Drake. I'm like, bro, we got Drake's and everything out here, bro. Like, so you can't just come out here and think you finna run the city of Memphis. They started a lot of friction between DC and Memphis just from that little situation. You know what I'm saying? And that's why when the big Moochie Gray situation happened up there in DC, I thought there was still get back from the Shaq Lizard situation. But yeah, Shaq Lizard missed his whole career coming to Memphis with not enough security, and then got fired on and ended up, you know what I'm
That
saying?
was
I'm
his
supposed
pro.
to.
That was Shot Glizzy problem. Shot Glizzy was trying to be a hood nigga when he had the money and he had the success already. He was trying to hang out and be in certain stuff. He was just playing the game, bro. All these niggas get caught up in the game, folks, and they be trying to be hood
Exactly,
niggas, folks.
exactly.
And
Just
they be
like they
trying to
finna
go
see
back to
us
the
pull
hood and
up.
all that. When you got the money, what the fuck you niggas trying to hang around with these hood niggas who ain't got nothing to lose for, and they come around, take your chain, rob you, extort you, uh, trick dice
And,
on bro. These niggas slow as
And
hell. You
then they
see one of them
recorded that
show.
boy. Then they
He
recorded Shaq Gleason talking about my OG Boo Dirty like, man, who got your stuff, my guy? Man, they said this big motor. They recorded the boy on the phone and everything like he about to crash. He wanted to train back so bad. My shout out to OG Boo Dirty, man. The man wanted to train back so bad. He was like, man, they said nigga name Big Motor got it. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, Casino got the jump. He got the jump like a hood trophy, man. All the White Lord, the GDU, the Blood, the Crip, everybody, the whole city came together around that time when they had, you know what I'm talking about, when they popped off. But they ended up getting his stuff back.
look, you in the gangster matrix. Look, you in the gangster matrix.
They just how it was going back
He said the
then.
BD, the Vice
Mm.
Lord,
For real.
GD.
Oh, straight up
Man, the
gangster.
whole city came together at
He
this
jumped in
point.
the matrix quick.
I'm just gonna keep it real, but that shit just it was big at that point in time, man. You know what I'm talking about? But that's the first time they seen the city come together.
Dang. Shouts out to Memphis, man. So let's get to some Cali stuff because there's a lot going on. Well, a there's always a lot going on with
Bro,
no jumper.
I'm over here on the West Coast right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to link up with, I'm trying to link up with Yella and Wack, bro. I done text both of them. They left me on red. I don't understand what's going on. It's like I'm trying to link up and do content. I'm trying to understand. Y'all supposed to be the big content creator. What they think I'm. See, now that's why I gotta come stomp down around this bitch and let them know like I'm the biggest blogger around this bitch now on bro grade. I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably finna fuck around mood to this motherfucker, bro. This bitch so wide open, and they gonna have to acknowledge a nigga, cause I'm gonna be looking for him on bro. You feel me? You know I fuck with Yellow on bro,
No,
and
it was
I fuck
I
with
saw he
Wack
had
too
some
on bro.
picks up with his girl that was going in on talking about zesty yellow. Like, oh, but hold up, let's get to this though, because first off, let's get to four extra, like the aftermath, because Adam's saying that four extra is mad at him basically for was upset with him for asking Ops about his hand. And then I also saw that four extra is trying to charge $50,000 for his first interview post hand getting blown up, which is crazy because I don't think you can make that money back from that. So let's talk about that first.
See, I'm gonna keep it 100. This what happened when we just said it. When fake friends turn to enemies. Y'all see when 4Extra sitting at the table and Adam cracking them gay jokes. Y'all think 4Extra really want to go for that shit? 4Extra really want to smack his ass. But he faking it because he got to do what he got to do because he up here putting on for the hood. He putting on for West Coast. He in a position right now. So he like, nah, I'm going to go ahead, hold it down, let this white boy crack his jokes. But then in the back of his mind is really fucking with him like, because that's what a slave master do. A slave master do little shit every day to fuck with you just to let you know you can't do nothing. You see what I'm saying? And you going to bend to his will regardless. So when I'm saying that, 4Extra blow his hand, now shit real. 4Extra thinking in his head like, man, I'm not finna keep doing this shit for the I want 50,000. You feel what I'm saying? And
What
it,
he want it because he is a real situation that gonna change his life forever. With
exactly.
50,000, bro, you did it to yourself though. That's what you gotta understand. When you do it to yourself, man, you can't go charge nobody no 50,000 because you blew your hand off. Now you looking like a goofy. You know what I'm talking about? Like you get your price man 10,000 or something like that, but 50,000 just because you blew your hand off, bro. Like, of course, you probably ain't gonna be able to do shows every day. You gotta heal and everything else. Man, he need to focus in on healing and building, cause everybody already got his name in the
Exactly.
algorithm.
I'm
He
not
just need
playing
to
with you.
just stay healing and building at this point, man. Cause dude ain't gonna give him no more than he already gave him. You know what I'm talking about? When he started getting that money, he started acting like a kid, and this what ended up happening to him. But I don't want nothing like that happening to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I always nothing like that on nobody. At the same time, like that when sometimes you get folks money, they go start doing things they never done before, or they go overboard on something they didn't want to do anyway. Oh man.
On my mama.
Yeah.
He ain't fuck with Adam anyways, for real, for real. And Adam didn't fuck with him for real, for real. They both was, you know what I'm saying, using each other for what it was worth. Now,
See, a
this
lot
is
of
the
these
thing with
folks,
Adam gets so close to his workers and his talent that he wind up actually developing relationships and emotions for these niggas and really start fucking with these niggas. And the whole time these niggas be looking at him like, you know what I'm saying, like the
a
lick.
chick,
He a lick.
like a
He a
chick.
lick.
But
On
at the
phone.
same time, because he meeting these folks and turning them to bloggers. See, at the same time, if he go and if he but see a lot of these folks who ain't that he ain't turning to bloggers, they be geeks and nerds. So he turning street cats to bloggers and they really don't know the field. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't transfer from the streets to blogging. But I didn't
Everybody
even
not
do it
business
like that.
minded, bro.
Yeah, I didn't even do that. I didn't even know I was blogging when I first started blogging. I just was talking about what's going on in the street, and that's just what it was. But I ended up getting great with it. But at the same time, though, I know how far to go with any situation. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what's gonna make me. That's how I'm gonna get the millions out the guy. I'm rich already. I'm just waiting to sign the check. Oh man,
Um,
And
yeah, Jack.
so to pivot on like Whack 100, he's over here making some claims. He said 607 Unc threatened Whack 100's kids and girlfriend. So they saying like is the bridge burned, you know what I'm saying? So he's talking about that. And somebody also brought up this up too. We might want to get to. You know anything about that, Stan?
Talking about when they said Web 100 song was gay.
Nah, they say, well, this one too. They say explain about Whack 100 situation with getting caught in Texas with them guns.
It was
Somebody wanted
somebody
to know that.
Sid they been going around for about 2 3 years. Sid. CS2 back situation. I don't do paperwork and I don't read paperwork like that. But there's a book out that they're supposed to put him in starter boxes for people. Now I don't even know who these people names are. I don't even know who these guys is. But I'm
I've
hearing
heard of
starter
Stutter
box.
Box.
I'm hearing all these people they got caught up in Texas with guns and stuff. But I thought you was talking about well in the room when they were saying that his son was gay. And but he keeps security around his son and his daughter, so they can't get in touch, they can't get close to them folks. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak on gay people at all. You know what I'm saying? No matter what he is, but see, they saying like they like he trying to hide the fact that his son like he is. But man, I salute to whoever a person want to do, they can do. If he a snitch, you know what I'm saying? I don't know too much about it because I ain't did the paperwork and nobody ain't never came to me. That's why I really don't even speak on that. Like folks be coming to telling me, man, you remember KP did that, but I don't know what KP did. I don't read paperwork. That's on y'all go holler at him about that. You know what I'm talking about? But that's just how it goes sometimes, though. You know what I'm saying? People will put something out, and some of them might be true, and then some of them might be a lie. But this internet is undefeated, though, and that's for sure.
Boy, they still
Oh
asking for
my.
paperwork. Ask them what paperwork they
Yeah,
talking about. If they say something about paperwork and KP, say what paperwork?
yeah, they was on Clubhouse trying to get you on that joint. I'm like, man, we doing real stuff. I play on her when I want to play on her, but really, we don't get paid over here on no Clubhouse. Y'all got to really come and see what we come about on Pop Austin. You know what I'm saying? And definitely, I don't get y'all show. But other than that, man, we ain't really seeing these folks, man. We way past these folks.
We
You know what I'm
already
talking
we
about?
already did that on Pop Austin. We already broke that down on Pop Austin. It's already on Pop Austin.
Yeah, that's why I ain't tripping about it. That's why I don't get deep into the situation. When he was around me, I ain't see blood numbers, you know what I'm saying, going up. You know what I'm talking about? Having it his way. You know what I'm talking about? Like I don't mess with nothing but players, man. If I feel like you ain't no player, bro, I ain't gonna mess with you anyway. Cause I'm gonna look at you a line, I'm gonna want to get away. You know what I'm talking about? When I feel bad energy, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna get away from it anyway. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't finna be
Oh,
around
real.
no homo. I'm not finna be like I'm cool with everybody. I ain't homophobic or nothing like that. I'm just me, and I hang with type of people I want to hang with. So we gotta have a business relationship anyway for me to even want to kick it with you every day. And that's just me. You know what I'm talking
On the
about?
home.
And if
We
you
gotta
doing
be doing
something
something.
foul, I will get away from it. If I see somebody doing some foul stuff or doing something that I don't approve of, I'm gonna get away immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, y'all ain't finna mix me up in that situation. No, no. But far as Wack, I don't know what dude really got going on, man. But it's a lot of rumors out there that he is working with the police and he got it down pat with their recording and he keep that
And
one
for
phone.
he just got caught with a badge, folks.
Yeah, yeah, he just got caught with a badge. But see, Wack 100, he out the streets, man. He don't want. He already told me months ago. He was like, bro, I'm gonna give it to you. He was like, bro, I probably got about another year in this guy. I'm finna go move overseas. This man who was cool. He was like, I'm gonna move overseas. I'm gonna get a guy into you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, you know what I'm saying? When everything started unfolding, how it unfolded, I'm like, bro, like really, it is what it is. He know I'm a grind anyway. I still made it to the spot I wanted to make it to. You know what I'm talking about? Without him. But see, he'll hold you under him just like this, just so he can have somebody that he can have under him. Like, but you can't little boy saying G, because I'm gonna tell the truth regardless. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just what it is. I'm cold at what I do. Oh my.
They talk
Uh,
about KP. They talk about KP still paperwork on the way. I was never getting no paperwork, man. I'm getting my transcripts from prison to show what I went to prison for. That's what the fuck I was for. There's no paperwork.
I
The
know they still talk about that. Let's
Yes, it's Jeremiah talking about his paperwork still on the way. What paperwork? That's why I said when they ask you paperwork, what paperwork?
yeah. I mean, because paperwork is very vague, and everybody nowadays
That's
when
why I said
people say
what paperwork
paperwork.
is you talking about?
But
Oh my.
let's one of the last ones I got is y'all know that dude top five. He be trolling. You probably know of him, Stan G. He be calling in the academic show.
Yeah, I know top five. You
He got
know,
stuck in the
I
net.
miss it.
London.
Shout out to Dennis Graham, man. He saying Black Hater, man. Drake dad, that's Drake dad or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? So, but Dennis Graham, you know what I'm saying? That's how I end up getting to Drake Park.
Oh, damn. He was cooking. He was cooking and he dropped. Nah, yeah, but top five got stabbed in London in the neck. And he's like kind of like a known little
He
gangster
got
nature
stabbed.
troll. Yeah, go ahead. My bad, Stan.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that's how I ended up getting to Drake family party. And he was getting his family $10,000, like everybody in there joint, bro, getting everybody 10 bands a piece, man. That's when I knew he was really
A real. Oh yeah, my Bluetooth just came. That's when I knew Drake was a real big dog when he came through giving all his family 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. So you
You
know
said
what
you saying
I'm saying?
top
Then he
five? You
then
saying
about he
top five
bought
a real nigga?
far as I know of from Canada, I ain't meet him at this time. I'm just me. I'm telling y'all the story from Drake. Then when Drake had number security, some popped off in the club. I ain't gonna give y'all the full story because I gotta say something for no jump on next week. But at the same time, man, look. Drake had real deal security. You know what I'm saying? I got the picture and everything. Just look at Drake's face on that picture me and him took. And he had to pull me to the side and we had to speak on stuff because it's something that happened that I know he don't really want to get out like that. At the same time, dude had security back then. When he started beefing with me and them, dude started going getting them killers from Toronto. That top five guy, he already got a body. He got a body, and Drake got him out like on a $1 million bond. You know what I'm saying? That's why he got dude around. So you know he in the forefront as the muscle. You know what I'm saying? So you all are
Who
gonna need
who
that type.
who who he got out on $1 million bond?
The top five kid, the dude they just stabbed yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah, dude had body. Dude ain't just no blog or nothing like that. He got him around to
I
handle
know he was he
business.
was he was he was fighting the body.
Yeah, he was fighting about it. So top five, you know what I'm saying, him getting stabbed, like, they got him in the forefront. So if you in the forefront of the goon, if they take the goon down, then they got you easy. You know what I'm saying? They got you easy. You know what I'm talking about? So you got like you got to go with the head first. You know what I'm talking, like the body got it, just like we were just saying, so the body can fall. But Drake got plenty of people around him like Barker. Barker, he one of them niggas who gonna go across your head. You play with Drake, man. Drake feeding these folks family, man. When you feed these folks family, man, folks feel a whole nother way about you. I ain't talking about little, man. I'm talking about these folks got me. He gave Barker one single, one song. Barker Night Night. He did, and he probably got $1 million just from that song. Talking about busting heads in that song. So Drake know how to put a person in position to eat and
And
feed their family, and they gonna forever ride with them. And that's just how it gonna be. Oh my.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, them boys fuck with Drake tough. Them niggas step. I ain't gonna lie, but they whole life is revolved around Drake too though. So it's like, yeah, they
Exactly.
families is taken care of, but they don't get a break. Nigga, 24/7, your life is revolved around Drake and what he need. So
But
you
you
know what I'm
gotta
saying? I don't, it's
understand that I wouldn't like to be in a position for not for a full year, but 6 months, man, we be lit for 6 months strong. And then let me go back home for 6 months.
Oh, I mean,
But
I mean, I do it. I do it for a period of time if the end result is me having my own shit. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna
exactly.
revolve my life around somebody else's life, bro. It just don't never work like that.
Exactly. Exactly. I feel you on that. I feel you on
Bro.
that. But yeah, both of them in top five, man, them folks his real deal. Like something get wrong, they gonna go across your head with that ball, man. They gonna go across your head with that thing. Oh, you feel me? Cause the thing about it, man, Drake give me $1 million right now, I go across your head with this thing too.
Oh
Yeah,
my mama.
for real, for real.
Whoa,
You know
sit
what I'm
down.
saying? They think cause
Sit
he a
down.
pretty boy, he don't got no real hitters behind him. Man, that's who had the most hitters around them when they already act like that. You know what I'm saying? You see how Gunner jumped out with the biggest security in the world. Want you to say something so he can knock you out, so he can prove to this man that I'm really about this business. Want you? He told one nigga say it again. Dude didn't even say it. You know what I'm saying? And the dude who said Gunner was a snitch. He said say it again. And Jones froze up. Man, big dog, ready to go on, man, do something to you. For real, for real. See, folks gotta understand everybody's not gonna play with you, man. Just cause folks play on the internet and do things on the internet, you gonna see some folks will meet you in real life and still think you that person on the internet and then get their head buds playing. And get their head buds playing, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why sometimes I be looking at the entertainment situation. I be like, man, I went into the entertainment world and now they forgot about what I did in the street. You know what I'm saying? But you know they only want you one way. They want to put you in a box. They don't want you to be all you can be. You know what I'm saying? They want you to be one way. They want to put you in a box. So you can't be a lover boy, a hustler, a thug, a gangster, and take care of your kids. And they don't see it like that. You only can be one person. But when you're an amazing person, you can be everything. Just like T.I. said, man, you can be everything. Whatever you put your mind to, that's just how it goes. Oh man.
That's their problem, folks. We gonna keep it pushing strong in the game, how we been doing, folks.
We pushing
You know what I'm
strong in
saying?
the game, man. That's what we doing, man. Y'all look, stay focused, man. There's no jumper coming up, man. Stan G and KP, man. We still looking for females for that for the love, you know, somebody for the mind or for the game, man. Y'all messing
On
with us
my
for the
mama,
mind
for the
or y'all
name or
doing
for
it
the
for the game. Come on, man. Y'all gotta keep it real with us now, man. That's what we doing. And we looking for my whoever do the best breakdown on some of my stuff, man, I'm watching everybody. So everybody who be breaking down our content, salute to y'all, man. You know what I'm talking about? 'Cause I see folks doing 10, 20,000. I'm just breaking down our content, man. Y'all doing y'all thing. I can't do nothing but salute y'all, man. Shout out my nigga Alabama Hill. Shout out to Tama. Man, shout out to everybody who been watching us, man. You know what I'm talking about? Salute to y'all, man. You know what I'm talking about? True everybody, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't doing nothing but showing love and all that above, man. Big love, man. We gone, though. For sure, for sure.
so.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. Keep it pushing. Stay tuned. You know how we do it, Jack. We out.